In today's news, brand new rumour for a Black Series figure. We think that Yakface has cracked the code of who it might be. There's also another colour variant, chase piece, exclusive, whatever you want to call it, of a Black Series figure of the Mandalorian. Some brand new Hot Wheels have hit stores. We check them out here first, and the first look at those 5-inch action figures, a vehicle. We'll check that out. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television's Toy Showcase channel. Today, first bit of news. Brand new figure. Rumoured from yakface.com. Go over to his website and check it out. Have a good read. This one here comes up with a code name. Boston. BL Boston. BL Boston. That's the code name this thing is. What is it? Everyone doesn't know. All the characters pretty much are accounted for, but for me, looking through the list of all the characters that are going to be commonplace within this film, have figures coming, so we're like, oh yeah, Rey obviously, this character, that character, whatever. There isn't a Luke yet. And I was like, maybe it's him. It'll be a Force Ghost version of Luke anyway, because it's Luke the Spook. Anyway, Yakface may have got it right with it being this one. Jaina. I think that's how you say her name. Jaina. New character. Lots of people speculate. Who is this? Lando's daughter? Finn's girlfriend? Random. We get to see what she's like in the film, this new character. If she is going to be this new character, new figure that's coming. Anyway, seems like it's interesting. This figure will look awesome. Look at it. Goggles, hair, bow and arrow. She looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see what this figure looks like. I did go through the cast of The Rise of Skywalker to see if anybody had any correlation to being born in Boston, educated in Boston, lived in Boston. Nothing. But yes, this figure is rumoured to be on the way. Is my light flickering? Anyway, moving on. Next one is the Mandalorian. This news is a couple days old. Didn't get a video up yesterday. Had some things going on. I'm right here today. This is exciting. Another coloured box, I think. Another coloured box. Remember we had that white Sith Trooper? Yes. And then we talked about there's a Rey one that's got white with it, but nothing's spoken about yet about whether it's in a different colour box. The second sister, she's in a graphite box. Well, this Mandalorian is in supposedly a copper box. Maybe it's a copper action figure. Maybe it's just the box. We'll wait and see. Maybe this is going to be like a chase piece, an exclusive of some sort. We're yet to find out, but it's interesting news nonetheless in the action figure community. All these coloured boxes. This will bring some collectors in if they know there's some hard to find ones, and people are like, ooh, I know it brings in the scalpers as well, but there'll be people out there be really interested to see what Star Wars doing with these new coloured boxes. My guess is if they're going to do it, there'll be like one chase piece per carton. I'll crack the carton open in the store, open up Black Series, pull them all out, and then there's going to be a coloured box, and that'll be like, ooh, the treasure hunt. They have those in in Hot Wheels, of course. The special one. Maybe they're just exclusives for certain stores. Maybe they're just randomly inserted into cartons. We're yet to find out any of this kind of information. Speculate down below in the comments section. Oh, big news for you guys. This one I almost missed, but it's very important to us here. New York Comic Con is between, I think it's October 3rd to October 6th. They have a Hasbro panel there at New York Comic Con this year. The time will be Sunday, October 6th at 1:15 p.m. local time, which here in Australia will be Monday, wee hours in the morning. But that's where they'll show us probably the stuff we've seen on the shelves when we go to Triple Fourth Friday on October 4th. You'll go into stores to see the stuff. They'll have that there, and maybe something else. Maybe what comes next, all the new stuff. I'm expecting also, like every year, they do the lightsabers. There should be 3 new ones. What are they going to be? We don't know. Also, they will probably reveal, I think, the Skywalker Saga 2-packs. They'll have them. We'll finally know the scale, what they're going to be. Anyway, moving on to Big Figs news. Big Figs, we don't talk about them very often, And recently, some more have popped up. This one here, found in Northern Michigan by Kid Rock. No, it's found in a Maya store anyway. This is the 12-inch 6-pack. Now this one, you kind of think it looks familiar. All the three on the right-hand side, which is the Imperial Stormtrooper, Vader, and Jedi Knight, all been released before, way back when. We've seen the First Order Stormtrooper, Kylo Ren, and the Rey. They were part of a Last Jedi packaging like this, but this is a solo packaging. So the figures aren't terribly rare, but the box that it comes in pretty much is. It might have been exclusive for some store. This ended up in a Maya. And you guys in Australia watching, Americans spell Maya differently. Our Maya is M-Y-E-R. Theirs is M-E-I-J-E-R. Also, one I nearly missed. Rise of Skywalker 12-inch figures. These ones, check them out. 3 on the shelf. Where are they? Of course, they're found in Canada. There's Vader, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and the Sith Trooper. The Sith Trooper is the only one really new there. Not too bad. I'm not a big collector of the 12-inch. I think I've had 1 or 2 before, but if you like them, excellent. Moving on to Hot Wheels. This will be our first look at Dio. These are the character cars in the Hot Wheels. The Dio does have written on the packaging. These are all in the Rise of Skywalker packaging. First appearance on the card there. There's also an X-Wing, the BB-8, and the Kylo Ren. That Kylo Ren should have first appearance on it as well, because it's a little bit different. It's got the red lines on the car. You can't quite see it very well in this picture, but yeah, it's designed off his new helmet, and obviously that is a brand new casting. These were found in a store in El Paso, Texas. There's also been some starships as well. Kylo Ren's command shuttle. The very first appearance of the First Order Tread Speeder, which we threw up a picture a couple of episodes ago with it loose being sold online. And those two are in the Rise of Skywalker packaging. The next one is in the Mandalorian packaging, the AT-ST Raider, which will be part of the new Mandalorian series, of course. I do expect much more Hot Wheels to come. These are just the initial ones that, you know, accidentally got opened and put on the shelf already. But there's A-Wings, Falcons, the Razor Crest, etc. There's some good stuff coming, so stay tuned to find out some more reveals. Probably coming up right before Triple Force Friday. So speaking of ships, we move from Hot Wheels over to the Galaxy of Adventure stuff. Now this is a 5-inch scaled vehicle with figure that has popped up in stores in Ohio of all places. Check this out. First Order Driver and Tread Speeder. And there's the packaging with the Rise of Skywalker on it. Looks like it's got projectiles that can go with it. It's kind of like, you know, a motorcycle. We've seen the very small version in the Hot Wheels. This is the 5-inch figure. It comes with it. The figure is with it. Don't know a price point on this one. This looks interesting enough to buy. This kind of, I guess, new vehicle is kind of a new interest. So that's the only one we've seen so far. There probably will be more. I didn't know these vehicles come with action figures, so that's an interesting thing. They don't even have the cover on them, so they're going to be loose, which kind of is, in a way, they get touched in store. So if you want to keep these minty fresh, the open aired boxes, that's not one of my favorite things. I like my stuff sealed, hence inbox collector. But if you like this kind of thing, pick this up. You want to put it on display? I like to leave my stuff in the boxes. Yeah, very cool. Moving on. Also, we have an update on the Luke Jedi Knight. It was reported from yakface.com that this figure was going to be a deluxe figure, but apparently he confused these little numbers, and this Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight in the Black Series coming soon is just a regular release. It's going to have a number on the side. It's going to be a normal size box, normal price point. So no deluxe. But if you want to read more, go over to yakface.com, read up the article. And on that sour note, let's put up something I haven't shown in this video. I've seen it floating around the internet, haven't done anything about it. It's finally going up on here. A fan-made The Rise of Skywalker poster. Ooh! I like the look of this one. This is much better than that one we saw with Rey and Kylo fighting on the Death Star with Palpatine looking over them. This one is much more unique. Lots of characters. Love seeing Carrie on the poster. Very nice. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Usualmike. My affiliate is Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. For all your Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Star Trek, WWE and sci-fi needs, check him out today. Link in the description down below. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike.television. And if you'd like to send some fan mail, it's Usualmike Television, PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 2480, Australia. Oh, check out my merch. All of the shirts you see in the pictures are available in my Redbubble store. Buying from the Redbubble store helps out the channel, so thank you guys very, very much. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.